Today I'm sharing with you what I wish I would have known when I was a young designer on how to sell my work. I love Central Park because back in 2004 when I was broke and I had just moved to the city and I started working for Matthew Barney, I had no money, so I would come here and just, this was my free entertainment. I've been working since 2004, it's been over a decade, well over a decade, and the studio really didn't start to become successful for the last 5 years. That's when we saw the shift, the tipping point, and that happened basically because I finally got rid of all of my galleries and started to work independently, completely independent, and started selling work direct. I think the biggest hangups that a lot of artists have is that they feel weird selling their own work. They feel like, oh, there should be another person behind. And what I've realized is that as an artist today, with the way that social media works, you are the one pushing your work out into the public. When I first started making furniture, I was completely out of my element. I actually had no idea how the market worked. I had been so used to the art world. So the only thing I knew to do, or I thought I could do, was literally go and meet with every single interior designer that I knew. We Google searched, we went on Instagram, we tried to find everybody, and then I would literally fly to another city with a drum in hand, like literally with a drum, and I would go into these interior designers, I'd put it on their tables, and then I would present my work. And I had no idea if that was gonna work or not, but I knew that that was the only thing I knew to do. The ROI on something like that is sometimes you don't even know. The return on investment on me going and putting the drum and going through my slides and talking to people, I never know what's gonna come of it. For example, last year I went to San Francisco, all the way down. We went from San Francisco all the way down to Los Angeles, driving, stopping at every single interior design firm, presenting the work, explaining what we do, explaining the capacity that we have, and silence for a year. And then this year, they came around, actually a few people have emailed us and said, oh, you know, we remember your presentation from last year, we've been following your work, now we'd love to work on a project together. So you never know. The only thing you have to do is keep putting your work out there. Don't be embarrassed to go and present yourself. Eliminating the gallery is not for everybody. But in the future, as things become more direct to the client, direct to the collector, you're gonna have to be the face of your brand. And this weird thing about feeling like maybe like you feel like it's vanity selling your own work, that's over. People want the connection to the artist. Collectors want to come to your studio. They want to meet you. They want to know who the maker is. It has to be genuine. It has to be authentic. It has to have a narrative. People have to start feeling connected to you as the artist. There's a few things I wish I would have known early on. Number one, that I could have called every single interior design firm in New York or on the planet really, and that you can go and do presentations. You go do a slide presentation, bring some of your work, show people what you do. Number two, I would have done collaborations early on Instagram with other young designers, other like blogs, wherever I could. I'd be DMing people, sending them my work, trying to get it out there as much as possible. Number three, and probably the most essential one, get people to your studio. You always want to convert. You want to have them either from Instagram or wherever, from those interior design firms, have them come to your studio. Get people there, let them learn who you are, let them learn about your work in real time. Sell it, push it, use all the social media channels that you can. But thirdly, and what you'll start to realize really quick, is you're gonna need a fucking team to do it. Damn it!
Don't move around too much.
Okay, I just need to move so my body can stay warm. Wait, what are the points? what I wish I would have known.